He was ready to go to the other side. He was just like, fuck it. I'm ready to die.
That's the weird part of it for me. Just kill me. That's hard. That's hard.
But if you were knocked unconscious, you don't know what the fuck you're saying. I mean, his glasses were smashed. He's all fucked up and bleeding everywhere. Like, yeah, just kill. He probably thought he was being killed.
He thought it was like a torture tube.
250-pound, 6'5" dude gets on the plane and physically rips you out of your seat, drags you down the aisles. I'm talking like a little kid. His arms were up. He was getting dragged by his arms. His shirt was up, you know. He's exposed and he's getting drugged down the aisles.
Okay.
That's a little much. You're probably like, fuck, kill me. Yeah, kill me at this point.
I hear you. I'd
because now he's everywhere all over the internet, bloodied, shit all fucked up, tummy hanging out. And then United Airlines puts up this bullshit tweet yesterday.
Please, what does it say?
Let me pull this up here because it was a real beaut.
They put it up right after, or
yeah.
Okay. In response to the whole world being like, "Fuck you, United."
Everybody was like, "Hey."
So what they say?
Here was United's response to this. This is an upsetting event to all of us here at United. I apologize for having to reaccommodate these customers. That's what bothers me, by the way.
Reaccommodate.
Don't
fucking throw that shit at me.
Yeah. Our team is moving with a sense of urgency to work with the authorities and conduct our own detailed review of what happened. We are also reaching out to this passenger to talk to him directly and further address and resolve this situation. And then it says, this is from Oscar Munoz, CEO of United Airlines. First of all, Oscar, let me break this down to you on that last sentence. Sure. We are also reaching out to this passenger to talk to him directly and further address and resolve this situation. What you're saying, Oscar, is what we're going to do is throw a shit ton of money at this guy to settle, so this doesn't have to be drug out in court. So you might as well just go ahead and say that to him, because I don't know what dollar amount it is. I'm going to guess, though, it's going to be at least 7 figures. I'm going to guess it's 7 figures.
Yeah, his lawyer will definitely.
The other thing that everybody is just railing on United is this reaccommodating of these customers. You're accommodating people by charging them to get on your plane.
Then reaccommodate.
You're not reaccommodating anybody by dragging them off a fucking flight of where they're supposed to go. That's the whole point of flying. You're flying to get to somewhere quicker than you could in a car, on a bicycle, on a skateboard, or on a fucking Razor scooter. So you're not reaccommodating anyone. You're reaccommodating yourself is what you're doing because you're trying to reaccommodate your customers who have the gold bullion level of bullshit. So hopefully they'll keep flying more and spending money. You're not reaccommodating the 60-year-old Asian man who you drugged down the aisles. You want to reaccommodate him. You're going to have to go through the law offices of Bain and Rodzik, or whoever the fuck he's. Because everybody and their mother's calling in. Johnny Cochran right now is asking Jesus for a phone from heaven to be like, please let me call down right now and get this motherfucker on the phone.
This fucker. Oh my God.
Jose Baez, who's repping Aaron Hernandez and the Double Murners, is like, hold my beer, Aaron. Hold my fucking beer. Let me make one quick call. Because even the judge in that case is like, oh fuck. Hey, Baez, you wanna go ahead and adjourn or whatever the fuck it is for like 15 minutes. Yourself? I know you gotta make a call. And that's what they're doing right now.
Oh yeah.
But again, this shit is happening.
What was the first thing that I said after?
Of what?
After I heard this story.
What did you say?
I said, well, our flight's going to be pretty cheap now. Like, United? Should we go
This
somewhere?
is probably, if you're going to book a United flight, this is the day to do it.
I think it's the day.
Yeah. It's this is the day to go ahead and book that shit.
That was a mean thing, but I did.
First thoughts
before I saw the pictures. Before the thing, I thought, we can get a cheap.
You can definitely get on, and I think you might be able to get in the first 15 rows.
Oh, I know, guaranteed.
No extra fees. You might get an aisle seat. You look like a tall drink of water. You might get an aisle seat.
I want guarantees, United.
Yeah. And again, like all this shit is happening in all facets of life. Bank of America. I've been sending these tweets. Like I'm a verified person, which means you're super important because they put a blue check mark next to your name on social media. But I will say what I like it for. Whenever there's a customer service problem, I just go right there and they hit me back immediately.
Sure.
Bank of America, who's my fucking bank. Every time I call customer service there, the last one was the worst. They were like, sorry, sir, the average wait time is 1 hour, 31 minutes to 2 hours, 17 minutes. I physically drove into the branch and I was like, hey, are you aware this is going on? And another time they had me on hold for like, I think it was 1 hour and 6 minutes, and I posted it, like a screenshot of it. And I said, hey guys, just so you know, the guy who won the marathon at the 2016 Olympic Games, we're now almost halfway past his time at this point of whatever. And like they immediately, oh my God, so we're so sorry. Please hit us back directly. And I was like, fuck you guys.
Just answer.
So I went into the branch. The other latest and greatest is Time Warner Cable, because where we live. Didn't have a choice but to get them for internet.
Yeah.
I don't use them for cable because it's fucking $50,000 a month. We got them for internet. They got purchased, or they either bought Charter or got purchased by Charter Communications, which then all of them got purchased by Spectrum. We've shitty internet at the other house. We have no one else to call because that's the only one in our area who does it. But I can't get any help, and I can't get anybody out to the house.
Right.
Because they're like, oh, my God, sorry, we've been purchased by somebody else. Let me throw you on this other call. Oh, I'm sorry, son, we've been purchased by somebody else. Let me throw you on this other call.
It's like trying to talk someone during a
19
divorce.
fucking phone calls. Yeah, you're just like, Jesus Christ. Like, at this point, I'm gonna buy 2 fucking tin cans in a string and just try to tie it to the telephone pole myself and try to get internet. Because that's how frustrated you are with all of this shit that's going on. But I want to say good on the Chinese man, the Asian man who fought the fucking power.
I love it.
And said, you're gonna have to buckle me out. I can't do that on the phone with customer service. You can do it in person now because there's too many camera phones. So if you want to fight the power, fight the fucking power. That's what I say.
Yeah.
You can't do it through customer service, and that's why they're hoping that you can just go through robots. So no human ever has to deal with you. Nothing will ever get out. There's no footage or video or anything else. And then, luckily everybody had a camera phone and Oscar Munoz from American Airlines.
Hey, Oscar.
Hey, Oscar, we're reaccommodating you. We're going to fucking reach out to you directly to deal with your lawyer. I'm happy all this shit happened because it's like, again, happened to me.
Let's bring it back a little bit. It's too
much. Let's bring
much.
back humans. Let's bring back some customer service. Let's bring back some friendliness. Let's start treating people better.
Don't make me pay for my bag either.
Shit bags that fucking, I know.
So that people are shoving their big, huge, because they don't want to pay the extra money because they already paid 50 other extra things. So they're trying to shove this big fucking duffel bag up there. And you're like, if you would just check this, just check it for me.
Yeah.
We could get on, no delays, no fucking shit. Like, let's.
And don't even get me started like paying the extra money at the thing. And then you get on the plane and they're like, oh, all of our overhead space is taken.
Yeah.
We'll check your bags for free. And it was like, motherfucker, I just paid $80 to check you at the front. Should we just
start like rolling our big, huge bags up there?
That's what I feel like, just pushing it through and be like,
you want to do it for free now?
Yeah.
Like, whatever. But, they won't let it through the fucking thing.
They won't.
Then the security. I think maybe we fly a little bit too much and we're getting like super heated about it. But I'm just saying,
fly a lot. We fly a lot for work.
We have to. So
have to fly.
I think maybe, some people will understand.
Friend of ours, one of our beef fries, Brandon and Hannah, who were on the show a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
They took a train from LA to Atlanta. I was like, Why are you taking that train? Maybe
they
got sick. Yeah, now we know.
Now we know. They're guaranteed to get there.
Boy,
on
what
the day.
fuck? Well,
kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
A lot more.
Kind of, yeah.
A lot more guaranteed, I guess.
I guess, take a unicycle to whatever your destination is now.
You'll be more of a guarantee.
So you don't get butt fucked.
Anyways,
Because they're just trying to spread your cheeks. They're not even putting a dick or a fist in. They're trying to put their whole head inside your asshole now.
Right.
And just wear you out.
I think my point was that some people are going to be like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? And then others that have to fly for the shit all the time. But anyway,
I think people will get it now.
Yeah, no.
I think people will get it now that they've seen it. I've talked about it. I've explained my experiences because this is going on. And I think yesterday's thing was the first example where you actually saw it. And now a bunch of people are just figuring it out of like, hey, man, this happened to me.
Yeah, and I was saying to you, too, it's happened to us on this flight. And it was the same thing. They were just like going down this list, and you and I finally asked the lady, we're just like, what is going on?
What is this Schindler's List?
And she was just like, oh, somebody's just not in the right seat. They give you that, whatever.
They give you this weird
to talk to a flight attendant or whatever and find out like what
the real
tell
deets.
them.
Yeah. The real details
I'm sure
of
they
it.
won't tell you, but it'd be crazy to know.
Look.